Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for a graphic novel review of Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev, Scarlet, Book 2. My goodness, as I read through this one, it did improve where it did make the mistake in the first one. So, to get things started, let's get to the reading of the cover for this story. And for the reading of the cover, was this actually shown within the story of what we see right here? You bloody bet it is. So in that, an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you very much, Alex Maleev, for doing this with the cover. It really helped bring out what was actually going to happen in the story. So let's move to the internal art. Alright, this is something around the beginning of the story, or the beginning of this volume. But this was only temporary. It was like for a short time. And I really enjoyed that within the story. As you can see, there's quite a bit of words there, but you do get to see and understand the reason why those words are there, because there's a bit of a story to it. As we move towards the center of this book, we can see that something is happening here in regards to the main character of Scarlet. I'll be able to explain more later when I get to covering the story. And finally, we move towards the end of the book. The art in this was absolutely incredible from beginning to end. But the story felt so much better than the previous volume. So moving into the story, this picks up where it left off after volume 1. And in this volume, we do get to experience a little bit more around some of Scarlet's friends, to which one of Scarlet's friends was affected by police in the past. But you also start to see how she has been affected as well, but it seems to be affected in the present. It could have been a little bit better in indication of showing, okay, this is the past, this is the present, this is a flashback, or even covering days of the week, but that's neither here or there. I did actually enjoy this story. So, did we get cast of characters? Yes, we did get cast of characters. Did we get location? Yes, we're still back in Portland. Did we get time of when some of these events took place? For a few things, but like I mentioned before, it could have improved itself a bit in regards to, like, indicating if something was a flashback. One thing I did like within the story is that Scarlet actually got to make an ally in regards to one of the events that happened to her within the story. I'm not going to give away any spoilers, because I'll let the reader pick up this volume to spoil themselves. Because if I tell you who the person she made an ally with, in her cause against, say, corrupt cops and the corrupt state, it'll basically give away the story plot. There were no comic references in it, but you know what? I'm not really worried about it. So for I know for the art I gave it an 8. For the art I'm going to give it an 8.5. I really enjoyed the art. And for the story I'm also going to give it an 8. So until then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you enjoy my content. And as I'm on the slow road to 150 subs, and would like to be at 150 subs before the end of the year, we'll see what happens. Let's keep it colourful. And if you have now made it to the end of this video, you are awesome.